why is Madison still teaching bootcamp? I think I'm going. I'm not talking about exactly. You're already here. You're already in. I just turned 40, literally, like a few weeks. So we're out here in 6th Street, all right? And I thought it would be a great place to do an update video. Since I'm actually just coming off of a boot camp here in Austin, Texas, and I just finished up a round of boot camps in Las Vegas. I got New York next week. I got a bunch of places I'm going. I'm not talking about exactly what it is like in the magical world of boot camps that are out here. So first and foremost, all right, I also just finished up a beautiful tour that happened in Europe, man. We went to Amsterdam, we went to Budapest, we went to Berlin, we did a whole bunch of cities, and I loved it. But to be perfectly honest with you, it's not something I'm gonna do much more of. It was a massive clusterfuck to just even get this done. And not because of the people, the students are great. I will always respect anybody who takes a program and helps themselves to learn. Thank you. But the international laws are crazy right now. A lot of the countries don't respect the other countries. So you can maybe go from one country, but you can't go to the next. For example, in Germany, you gotta wear the N95 mask, and that's like standard everywhere you go, into a coffee shop. Then in Budapest, they don't care. Then in Turkey, there's like a government website you need to fill out with all these rules. I'll show you what it's like, and it's like just crazy, okay? So all of this has kind of like led to the conclusion of this being my last boot camp tour that I'm doing internationally. Not because I don't love boot camp, it's that boot camp is a very challenging thing to do, okay? It's not something you can even sustain long term. So people are like, why is Madison still teaching boot camp? Why is Madison teaching boot camp? Why is he teaching boot camp? It's the evil marketing. It's his marketing. What it is the fact that I have a bunch of students that have been promised programs since 2019, and they've been on the wait list. Some guys 1 year, some guys 2 years. Now imagine you're sitting there in your house, in your basement, because of COVID, and you're like, yo, I want to change my life. You can't go outside for the longest time. Well, the boot camp was the opportunity to do that. And I'm an honorable guy. Not every single area of my life, but I try to be as most as possible. It's a matter of integrity. So I want to satisfy these programs that I promised to all these people, okay? And so that's why I'm still doing them. I might add 1 or 2 cities here and there if there's popular demand. But for the most part, boot camps as a program need to go away. When I said I was going to retire, I meant boot camp programs. I meant I'm going to retire also the old classic content that I'm teaching. That needs to just disappear and be gone, all right? So if you're in one of these cities, like I think we're doing South America, I'll shout it out in a second. If you're in South America, if you're in Miami, if you're in Tel Aviv, Israel, if you're in doing Australia, if you're in any of those cities like this guy, where are you at right now? Where are you at?
6th Street, down
6th Street. We're on 6th Street. If you're on 6th Street in Austin, since not every city is Austin like this, okay?
Exactly.
You can't go and have fun. You're very lucky to be in Austin. That's what we're saying.
Exactly.
It's outside. Everybody's outside.
I don't even know
what?
that shit, man. I probably
California, they can't do this shit, man.
What the fuck you doing?
They can't do this shit. New York, they can't do this shit. You know what I'm saying? How do you actually learn and get good at this stuff? You know, like what's the difference? And I find people that go to failure ultimately become the best. It's not about like learning new skills. It's about perfecting the skills that you have one at a time. You try as much as you can, you take it as far as you can, you fail, you get to the point of failure, go as far as, try to fix it, go again to the point of failure as far as you can, try to fix it again, and then you get to the point where you just can't go any further. When you get to that point, then coaching makes sense. But there's a lot of things you can do on your own. Absolutely. You can do it on your own, and I recommend you do. Until you get to that point of failure where just like your head's hitting up against that brick wall, you can't go any further, that's when you need coaching. And what I say to people is, when they come on the program, a lot of them just need to like get to a baseline level. You know, before I can teach them anything that's amazing, like all the cool skills and techniques, I need to just erase all the bad things that they're doing. I gotta erase their negative behaviors and bring them up to a neutral baseline level of attraction. And that's the important part. So one of the things I've been doing is VIP one-on-one programs. I do about 12 of them a year. I don't even promote them, to be honest. And I got about 8 filled up so far. So that's like a guy who comes on a program, he's like, I want nobody else there. He buys out the other seats to have just dedicated focus on what he's working on, and nobody else is there. He just focuses on that, all right? And we pinpoint him not with generic feedback, but what he is working on. So if you want to hop on one of those VIP programs, and you know, it's not for everybody. I'll tell you right now, it's not for everybody, okay? It's not for everybody's bracket. But for some people, you know, they don't even need to know the price. It's something they want to do, been thinking about it for a long time. We'll put a link down below to go check it out, all right? I don't even know what the link is, but we'll put a link down here. You can check it out. You fill out a few questions on the questionnaire, and you can apply for it, and we'll see if it's the right fit for you. Maybe you're not the right fit for it, and maybe we actually don't think you're the right fit for us. We gotta have that conversation anyways, all right? And a little surprise I'll share with you. I might not have said this before, but you're already here. You're already in.
Can we get it? Can we do a wait?
You're already
a selfie?
Yeah, you're already in. Guess how old I am. You have to guess. How old am I?
You're 29.
29. She thinks I'm 29.
24.
I'm actually 40. I'm actually 40.
Wait, can we get
So,
one? We're
I
getting
just-
it up and
So I just
horns
turned
down,
40.
horns down, horns down.
So I just turned 40 literally like a few weeks ago, okay? And as a guy who's 40, guess what? I actually have some dreams and ambitions, and they don't involve going out on boot camp all the time. And I started to like reevaluate my life and like, what do I want to do that's actually exciting to me in the future? You know, you have a birthday, you want to change stuff. But I'm like, wow, I've always big projects and things I love to do, all these amazing things I love to do. So I'm getting excited about it. And you know, whenever you have something, we on the same shit. We on the same. And whenever you get excited about something, okay, and you want to change who you are, you essentially have to kill the old you. You might have heard the analogy of like an animal that's like the caterpillar, right? And when that caterpillar wants to become a butterfly, what does it do? It actually changes animals. It's not the same animal anymore. It goes from a caterpillar, and the way in its identity it dies, and then it becomes a butterfly. So in a lot of ways, for me to like grow organically as an artist, I gotta kill off my old self. And I'm gonna come up with like new and amazing things I wanna do, but I gotta put an end on that chapter. Do you understand what I'm saying? And I've always been an artist in this way. I don't wanna like manufacture a program because I think it's gonna sell, or it's, you know, like 10 funky tips to do this kind of a program. I never wanna do that. Anything I've created is out of necessity for the students and out of my heart. And as an artist, I've always been in the music career. I did production for like some of the Eminem's guys. Fashion, I've done fashion week and production for many fashion houses, and that's always how I've been. So I create something, I want it to be organic, I want it to be real, I want it to be legit, and something that comes from my heart, that I can believe in when I'm telling you about it. I can believe in it when I'm marketing it to you, okay? I can believe in it. And all marketing is just telling the truth about how you actually feel about your program. That's it.